This phone comes with a Snapdragon 870, and this is a 5G phone, of course. And this model, it is 8 gigs and 256 gigs. And without further ado, let's get into the unboxing. So here's the phone, POCO F3, and 5G over here. And looking at the back, not much over here. Let's call plastic. And over the side, POCO F3 with easy access to Google apps you need most. And over here as well. And on the bottom, so here we have 8 gig and 256 gig model. And definitely I'm going to show you the accessories inside the box. And it's over here written high-res audio. So since this phone doesn't have a 3.5mm headphone jack, so this one comes with a dongle and using Type-C interface, Type-C to 3.5mm headphone jack, but the but the audio is very good on this one. So let's get into the unboxing. So opening up this plastic. This one comes with some warranty information here in Pakistan. So for now I'm gonna put this to the side, and here's the phone itself. And you can see it's gorgeous. The box is like I'm basically a fan of black, so I really get excited, but I really like this texture of the box. POCO F3, you can see 5G connectivity would vary based on local operator capabilities. So it depends upon the region you get in. Here in Pakistan, I get this one. And since right now the 5G, it's not rolling out very soon, probably soon, but I'm not sure about that. But anyways, let's open up the box using this scissors since I don't have a cutter. So here we go. Opening up this, and this is really nice. And the box, high quality box. Back is plain yellow, and the sides here you can see clear with easy access to the Google apps you need most. POCO F3, POCO F3 on the other side as well. And on the bottom, you get a serial number information. On the bottom, you get the serial number information, 8 gigs, 256 gigs, and high audio resolution. So let's open up the box. Okay, opening up the box, really nice and smooth, coming off by itself. And here we have to remove with some force. Okay, nothing else here in the box. Okay, so welcome to the POCO family. Thank you for choosing POCO. Okay, so what does it say? Let's read the message. Hello, you have onboarded the POCO's missions of everything you need, nothing you don't. This phone is designed and tailor-made for tech enthusiasts who appreciate every bit of technology that enables daily life to be easier. Enjoy the journey, and we will be right there with you. PS, scan QR code to visit our official website. Regards, Kevin Q, head of POCO Global. So that's nice. And POCO on the back side, as you can see. Lifting up this box, we're gonna look at the accessories in a bit. Let's look at the phone. Lifting up the phone, so here you can see the phone. Before removing the plastic, you can see it's written over here, Qualcomm Snapdragon 870 with 5G. So it's a 5G enabled phone. whether you use it or not, but it's nice to have. It's 7 nanometer advanced processor up to 3.2 gigahertz. So the clock speed is pretty high, so you can do pretty much every heavy task on this one. I know the latest one after this Snapdragon 888, Snapdragon 8 Gen 1, but for now, if you're in market looking for a phone that is like pretty affordable and its specs are respectable, like you won't need to change your phone anytime soon. So let's talk about a little bit about 7 nanometer. So 7 nanometer is a very small size. So usually a typical human hair, it's 28 nanometers. So you can imagine fitting billions of transistors in that small space, and then you can. That's why like we've come so far. Like looking back in the technology, like where the computers used to be very big size, but right now the computers, so smartphone is also a computer, and the processor has become very small that we can have these gadgets. Anyways, Qualcomm Snapdragon 870 with 5G capabilities and 120 Hz 6.67 inches AMOLED display. So 120 Hz, what does that mean? 120 Hz, so 120 Hz is the frequency of refresh rate. So typical displays like in the old phones, we usually used to have like 60 Hz display, then the 90 Hz came, and then 120 Hz, 144 Hz. So what is mean by refresh rate? So basically refresh rate means the number of times your screen refreshes in 1 second. Dolby Atmos dual speakers. So if you don't know Dolby Atmos, they sound really good, and the speakers and the support, and definitely it will help you in like movies watching. So you can see over here, you can get speakers over here, and you get the speakers over here as well. So, and then high resolution 48 megapixel triple camera. So the camera is also real good. What makes you need to understand that yes, megapixels are important, but the image processing is also important. So you should definitely keep in mind. So if the stock camera doesn't get any good pictures, you can definitely install Google Camera. It is very good, like it is good for photography. I myself not like a big photographer, but if you need good results, if you're not satisfied with this one, you can definitely install Google Camera. It will definitely help you out. So here, why not just remove this plastic? So removing this, so removing this plastic and this sticker. So from the front, it is a beautiful display. Of course, right now you can't see the beautiful display because it's not turned on, but there is a pre-applied screen protector over the phone, which for now I'm not gonna remove. You should definitely install a glass protector, but for now the screen protector, like the plastic one on this one, is good, just for protection. Although the glass is also really good, like it's not like gonna scratch from the coins or keys from your like the pocket, but it's good to have anyways, because the glass on this one, on the front panel, it is Gorilla Glass 5, and from the back you can already see there's a lot of fingerprints. This is a fingerprint magnet, but the shiny glass, the shiny back on the back, you can see. So the cameras, you can see 48 megapixel, 8 megapixel, and 5 megapixel. So this is not a camera, this one. This is actually a microphone, and this is an LED flash. So on the top side, we have dual speakers. Should be good enough. Dual speakers. So if you're watching movies, and on the downside you also have some speakers, Type-C ports, and a SIM slot. So on the right hand side it is a button, I believe, and this one is the volume buttons, and on the left side you don't have anything else. So that's pretty much it. So I'm gonna boot this phone. Meanwhile we can look at the accessories. So here it is, POCO, and powered by Android. Let's see what else do we get over here. So here it is, the SIM ejection pin, and here it is, the MIUI, and we're gonna set this up, and we get some stickers. Just so you're wondering what stickers are these, so these are the stickers if you want to apply it on your laptop or your phone or whatever you like. And not some ton of paperwork, and some warranty info and quick start guide. Not quick start guide, but it says quick start guide. It's a lot. But safety information, warranty card, and okay, so since this phone doesn't have 3.5mm headphone jack, so this one comes with the Type-C to 3.5mm adapter, which is also nice to have from the company itself, so you don't go outside and getting this separately if you want to use the wired headphones, which most of the people do, and people do use wireless as well, and it's nice. And here we have a nice silicone case just to get started right off the box, and this you can just apply it like this. It's nice to have like protection right out of the box. And here you can see speaker grill and the port, so the dust doesn't go into the port, and speaker grills, and the cutouts are nice. Okay, so this one I believe is the fingerprint scanner, and volume rocker as I showed you, and the cutout for the camera. So that's it, and removing this to the side. So in the box, what else do we get in the box? Removing this. So here we have a Type-C cable, USB-A to Type-C, and it's orange from the inside, and it's 1 meter in length, in case you're wondering, and this is just paper. And we have a 33-watt adapter, just so if you're wondering, 33 watt, if the camera catches, but it's written over here 33 watts, and and removing this, there we go, 33-watt adapter. And you might not be able to read it because it's too shiny, but I'm going to show you input 100 to 240 volts, 50 to 60 hertz, universal, so you can use it anywhere. The adapter over here we're getting is European, in case you're wondering about that. So output, since this is switch mode power supply, and it is very efficient, of course, because switch mode power supplies are the most efficient ones. So the output is 5 volt and 3 amps, which is 15 watts, or 9 volt 3 amps, which is 27 watts, or 12 volts and 2.25 amps, which is again 27 watts, and also 20 volts and 1.35 amps, which is 27 watts again. And also For this one it is 11 volts and 3 amps, so 33 watts max. So you can plug in to basically any phone, you can plug in any phone with this adapter, and it's specially made for this phone. And that's pretty much it for the adapter and the unboxing. Nothing else in the box. So putting the stuff aside and looking at the phone. So I'm gonna set up the phone real quick, and here I'm gonna use with English. My region is Pakistan, and yes, I accept the terms and conditions. Right now I don't have a SIM, and I'm gonna connect to the Wi-Fi real quick. And getting my phone ready. This is getting it ready. Let's see how much it takes. Okay, it says it's gonna take a few minutes. I'm gonna skip it until it's done. So here we are. Copy apps and data next. Right now I don't have much to copy. I'm just gonna skip it for now. Checking info. What does it do? Let's see. It's connected. Okay, in case you're wondering, 48% battery and no SIM card and Wi-Fi connected. I'm gonna sign into a Google account. Alright, skipping the Google account for now, and Google services, accept for now. Getting my phone ready, and so let's see what it does. Okay, so what does it say? Sign into my account. Skip for now. Skip. Set a password. Right now, location, diagnostic data automatically, whatever, setup complete. And you're ready to rock. Let's see what we get right out of the box. Setup is complete and it's loading apps. Okay, so what do we get in here? Okay, so this is the UI. Close to stock, I would say. Pretty nice. So let's have a look at the settings. What do we have in here? So security status, no, not a security status. About phone. Okay, right now we have Android 11 and MIUI 12.5. And do we have an update right now? So MIUI is called patch 2022, MIUI 12.5. But right now we're gonna do that later. And what do we have? We have 256 gig of storage, POCO F3. So what are the specs? So 8 gigs of RAM. So here we have 8 gigs of RAM and octa-core max 3.4 gigahertz. So there are high performance cores and there are other low performance cores. In this case, and the GPU is Adreno 650, and Android Security 2021, because I just opened up the box. It's April 21, so I'm gonna update it later on. But for now, we're gonna see what do we get out of the box. Okay, so display, let's have a look at the display real quick. Here it is, light mode, dark mode. I like dark mode. The brightness level, refresh rate, right now it is set to 60 Hertz. I want 120 Hertz. So keep in mind, if you want 120 Hertz, it's gonna drain the battery quicker. And talking about the battery, this one comes with a 4520 milliamp hours battery. So you can see the refresh rate. Let me just show you the difference. So this is 120 Hertz refresh rate, and see how fluid it is. It feels really snappy. And here you can see this is 60 Hertz. So I can already tell the difference. It's night and day. And if I select, whoa, that's fast. That's really fast. Okay, so definitely that's a lot more that you can also look into it. Battery and the usual stuff. And in the software, what do we have in here? So gallery, file manager, Google Apps. What do we have in Google Apps? Google, Gmail, Maps, YouTube Drive, YouTube Music, Duo, Photos, Contact, Google One, Podcast, Google News. So it's a little bit of bloatware and whatever you just regular stuff, MI stuff. And here not much bloatware, but yeah, definitely you can delete it. So camera, so what does it say? Welcome to the camera app. Why don't need to allow the application for camera? So right now we have the normal camera. We're gonna take a shot of the box, and here's the shot. Really nice. Okay, so I've taken some pictures. POCO F3, really nice. And then on 1x, I've taken this picture. I'm gonna attach to the video, but this one is on 0.6x, 1x, and 2x. So let's take a selfie real quick. And okay. How do I look? Let me know in the comments. So here you can see the details are really nice. You can see my skin, my beard. Yeah, the camera is good enough for me. Okay, so I'm gonna take a selfie real quick. So here you can see my hair, my beard, and the skin. Oh, I mean, it's good enough for a lot of people. So yeah, that's it for today, and I hope you like this video. If so, then like, share, and subscribe, and click on the notification bell. And I guess I'll see you in the next one. Peace.